In this video, we're going to talk about living independently and the advice that we would give to young people living with HIV. You may have to move house. You may move multiple times, of course, for uni or for work or just because you want or need to. And when you move house, you will need to change GP and you can get one in your area. But if that GP doesn't work for you, then you can always change it and just pick a different one. If you're struggling, especially with your mental health, it's really important to ask for help. As hard as it is, there is a lot of support. You could go to your GP and ask them to refer you and get mental health support like counselling or something. Or you could go a private route and there are lower rates for young people. If money is difficult, then definitely seek support in that. In terms of moving house, you can stay with your original HIV clinic if you want to, and you can travel twice a year for that. But you need to have a GP that is closer to you. You can choose which one, and if one doesn't work, then you can choose another one and find the place and the people that work for you.
If you're a student, it's good to reach out to counselling services, student union and disability services. They provide good advice, and going to your professors if the workload is too much for you as well. Some local councils help with financial aid, like the Household Support Fund. They help with different types of financial things that you need. Different charities like Shelter also help with food and food banks and everything like that. Being healthy doesn't have to be expensive. You can buy tin foods, bulk buy. You can go for walks, go for hikes or cycling, join some clubs, and you can get discounts for places like swimming as well.
The word healthy is completely different person to person. Your mental and physical health sort of go hand in hand. So if one is struggling, then the other may be harder to achieve. It's not about being really fit or running marathons. It's actually just more important that we are happy within our bodies. Movement and physical exercise can support that, but you've got to find the ones that work for you. So it could just be walks, it could be cycling, it could be just dancing with your friends, or literally just in your living room. All these things make our bodies feel good, and that helps our brains as well. I think that's really important. And to balance that with the resting and decompressing and stillness, I often just lie on the floor, just breathing. And yeah, you'll find the things that work for you and the balance. Different movement works for different people. And if you have fatigue or reduced mobility, that's completely okay, and you shouldn't feel a pressure to do exercise. You will find the right movement for you, even if it's just a little bit, and occasionally your body deserves to feel good. Yeah. So using drugs and alcohol, it's completely a personal choice. There's no point in trying to be completely abstinent if that's not what works for you. If you do drink alcohol, it is safe to do that with your HIV meds. It's just important to do that in moderation. You can use apps, or you can count how much you're drinking. Ask for help if you ever feel you don't have control of that.
Go to a clinic to get judgment-free advice on recreational drugs and alcohol. And it's good to research specific drugs that can interact with your HIV medications. It's always good to do research and to take things slow and to watch the side effects. Get further information as well on the HIV medication you're on.